Okay, I wanted to do a quick video on the Maestro Vibrolas. It's for the Gibson SG. I'm sure it's for other guitars also, but this one I purchased for the SG. So Gibson doesn't replace their Maestros. And so I sought out to find the best quality Maestro. So I found Crazy Parts Maestro, and that's what this is. This is a nickel-plated Maestro that is supposedly an exact replica of the originals. And I believe it. There's no reason for me to not believe it. It comes with the plate. Let's see. So let's see if I can get it out of here. Yeah, so it's the nice nickel plate that goes on there. Anyway, I just wanted to give some information about this. So it's made by Crazy Parts. I purchased it for my SG, which is a 2006 Gibson custom shop. So in 2006, apparently the Maestros that they're putting on those guitars they didn't have everything all worked out. So it wasn't an exact replica or to the original plans or whatever. And so if you can see on this, when it lays on the guitar, let's see if I can get it straight. When it lays on the guitar, you can see how this part is at a upward angle towards the neck. And on my guitar, it has more of a slight downward angle, which what happens is the strings, let me see if I can hold this. The strings hook in back of here and they come up. So anyway, when it is leaning downward, there's not much of a break angle to the bridge. So the string goes from back here, the ball end, up to the bridge, and then onto the nut. And so I was just noticing on mine, it has that slight downward angle where it's actually, I believe, supposed to be an upward angle. I purchased this one, which is an 18-degree angle, because that's what they recommended for my guitar. Anyway, this thing isn't going to work out for me. So if you have a custom shop SG and you're thinking about getting a Crazy Parts Maestro, know that these screws aren't going to line up. These aren't going to line up with what's on the custom shop SG, at least the older ones, like mine, which is a 2006, as I said. So yeah, these screws don't line up, these screws don't line up. And unless you want to drill new holes, that's up to whoever is installing it. But I didn't want to drill new holes. Not for what... There wasn't really an issue with my guitar. There was the issue that the break angle was more shallow than if I had put this on it and it was leaning way back and it had to go up to the bridge. But there's not any playing issues. It's more of me reading forums and getting tweaky with my guitar, and this is just, you know, the story of me reading forums and being a tweak on getting my guitar to be perfect. Anyway, I wound up putting the original one back on my guitar, and it is what it is. You know, I'll call it that. But anyway, also another thing that I noticed with this, with the crazy parts, and they do say that it's to the blueprint of the originals, is this, the screw that connects underneath is not inset like the current Gibson, the ones that come on Gibson guitars currently, and even mine. My custom shop is inset. The screw, this bolt is inset inside this piece. And the thing that I learned is when I was trying to put this on my guitar, or holding it up on it, I was pushing down on the bar to see what the angle was going to look like. And when I pressed down on it, I believe this somewhat scratched the top of my guitar, which it's not too bad, and it's hidden underneath the Vibrola that's on there. Anyway, so that's what this is. I'm probably going to put this on reverb, or if somebody wants to message me on YouTube or whatever, I will wind up selling this. It's like $320. It's a nice piece. Again, it's not for my guitar. It comes with the nickel-plated screws. So yeah, it comes in this box, the plate, and the this part, and this part separates. It just slides on there. Anyway, I just wanted to get that information out there for people that are considering buying crazy parts, and if they happen to be in the same situation as me, with the Gibson custom shop. I believe currently they do, the current custom shop SGs do have a Maestro that looks more like this one, with the where it has just the small holes instead of like a slot hole. I could show you on this guitar. So this is the SG that I bought it for. And again, like I said, I put everything back on this guitar. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Again, you know, that rabbit hole of reading forums. But just to show you, like on the guitar, if you can see how the back is leaning upward and downward towards the first humbucker pickup, and then the brake angle is fairly shallow. But there's no playing issues, and it's been that way from day one when I got this guitar in 2007. It's been like that. I have pictures. Anyway, oh, and then to show you, I don't know if you could see in there. I could post a better picture, but you could see underneath there. There's no bolt on the bottom. That's because it's inset behind. Anyway, hope this information helps somebody, and thank you. Bye bye.